Yes, you're welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us on the show today is a former beauty queen, model, entrepreneur, host, and actor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, ex-Big Brother Titan housemate, Sandra Essien.
It is so good to have you here. It's funny how I actually met Sandra like a couple months right before she went to the house, and the day I met her, it was just energy. I remember the silver dress you were wearing. Yeah, in the elevator, and I was like, yes, queens. When I saw her in the house, I was like, okay. She's bringing on the fire. What was the experience like for you?
There's a lot of words. I don't even know how to.
You have to keep it clean.
Yeah, right? It was a nice experience, breathtaking, worth it, challenging, but it was nice. Y'all should try it out.
You do have a slight resemblance to Mo Abudu.
I think people have been telling me that
before
I even got into the house. Really? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see
I
it
like
now.
them.
Okay, you cannot see.
I can see it now.
All right, so you got into the house and you did not even waste time. You just came with kiribo. My question exactly, because I know that you knew Yemi before you went into the house. And
Sandra said,
and I just want to know what your reaction was, especially when you found that he nominated you or he put you up for eviction.
I'm not gonna lie. That was, I think, every other person I would have let it slide. I mean, I have let it slide, but that was surprising. I'm like, what's up? Our friendship is not friendshiping? Because I don't understand. You couldn't even give me time to breathe. And I don't really want to bro, it was both of them. I mean, it's a pair now. So probably it was Nalisa, but him being my friend, I would have been like, okay, let's give this girl some time. Let's give her 1 week. Let her breathe, at least unpack her bags. Yeah. That was really surprising.
Will the friendship be friendshiping afterwards? When it gets out?
Wahala, they'll give us... Okay, that's like a no.
It depends. It depends.
If he has a good enough reason why he put you up.
I don't think there's a good enough reason. It's a game. So I'm not even waiting on that. So, but when you come out, you start feeling, if you start feeling, it's nonsense. But if you, come back to the friendship, we've been friends since, so it's a game.
Okay, let me ask you, where did the whole Big Brother journey start for you? Why did you decide to participate in the show? Since you're a former beauty queen.
I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been trying for 3 years. This was my 4th audition.
And to think that you got out the first...
You understand?
That's why it was pinning me when they said Pia, and I'm like, why?
I can't believe how they look.
So do you think it was because of you?
I wouldn't say because of Theo. He has, a little sprinkle of responsibility, but we both came into the house together.
Yeah, that was just wrong.
Me? Probably Big Brother would have just said, okay, the people that came in together, you guys should,
Yeah.
But we came in together. We were trying to build our fan bases. We were trying to get to know the other housemates that we haven't seen, and then getting to know ourselves, and then they pair us together. So it's like...
Are you taking some responsibility?
I am actually.
What did you think you did wrong?
I was already mad. Look, that's how you go into a game and you'll be like, okay, I'm fine, I'm playing this for myself. It's me, myself, and my God. Then they pair you with someone like Theo.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, you guys saw it, Theo sleeps all the time. Probably that's his personality. I don't want to bash anybody.
And Sandra was up and down.
Because we came in on Thursday. These people have been in the house since Sunday.
Yeah.
Because if I came in on Sunday, I was like, okay, fine, let me just take it slow and soft pedal and see what this person does. But I came in on Thursday. No time to keep your best clothes inside. No time to sleep. We had to catch up. Do you understand? That was what I came in to do. But Theo was just, probably I should have been that more supportive role and be like, oh, you're doing well, okay, wake up. But me, I have to wake up in the morning and motivate my own self. And say, Sandra, you can do this. So having the time to go and...
Why did you decide to go on this show? Because you're chilling already,
I wasn't, though.
Beauty queen, magazine, billboard. What were you looking for again?
Big Brother is the best platform you can go on to just showcase yourself. Like, bro, even if you're there for 1 second or 5 days and you come out and you have something going on for you, trust me, it's going to go well. Probably if you're a positive person and you're an entrepreneur like me, I'm just imagining what I would have accomplished if I was still on the show. You understand? I went in there, I mean, for every other reason everybody wants to go in there. To sell myself and to actually take my brand to like the next level and, you know, just put myself out there. Because now y'all know what I do.
Oh, shit.
Yes, queen. So my thing is, I remember in the diary session that you had when Biggie was asking about you guys, you and Theo. I remember when you were saying that, oh my God, you can't this kind. And then I think his diary session was before yours. And then he was saying that you were too much. You were giving him, he's just going to let you, put you in front. And then you came in and you were like, oh my God, Theo is so laid back. He's so relaxed. He's so... Do you think this pairing should never have happened?
It should... No. Because now it's... no, it's look... But now I'm out. They should pair them to the finale.
You're not going to grill.
No. Yeah, send my own petition. Now I'm out. They prepare them till finale. So this is the game. Let everybody suffer. People will come out and literally fight with their peers.
Who would you have preferred to be paired with?
Yeah.
Any other person that was active. I don't want to mention names, but any other person
Yourself
that was
and Yemi would have been like...
Yeah,
No,
You-
me and
you-
Yemi, we can't even be prepared because it was one South African,
Yeah, one Nigerian. Yeah, true that.
Yeah,
True that.
so.
True that. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, so what's that relationship with Kosi before you left? Because I know that because of Yemi, there was a friction.
I think everybody has friction with Kosi because of Yemi at this point.
So what was it? Did you?
Me, I don't have a problem with Kosi. You know when girls, I mean we are girls, all right? She was trying to mark her territory, but I was the wrong one because it's not even me that is struggling territory to you.
So you
Yeah.
that you were just coming.
Me that I was just coming in, and then people are like, oh, why did you say Kosi did not greet you? This is TV now, so y'all should read my lips. Kosi did say hi to me, as well as every other housemate when I got here.
But you expected more?
No, not more. People doubled
said-
back.
yeah, people said
at
she
their
did
own
it.
time. I could literally tell you what one person does in the house, like outside their life. I actually know what's going on. People came back to say, oh, okay, so what do you do? What are you into? When she saw that whole move, she just
Backed up.
stayed clear from me. And I stayed clear from her too. But I get it, that's the thing, I get it, because she thought she was trying to mark her territory. And I wasn't the one to mark territory.
Yeah. Is Blue Ava?
And the other places people that are outside waiting.
And the other plenty people
The outside were waiting. So she should be ready to
She should
box
be
with
ready.
people because I mean it's a game. So I mean I don't have problems with Kosi. She's a sweet girl. She's competitive. I've said that before. She's really competitive. I like how competitive she is. Probably a little bit too emotional because I don't let a nigga guy jumping me like that, like like balls. But that's
Yeah.
myself. That's me. But aside from that, I
Sandra.
don't have any problems with Kosi. She's a sweet girl.
Okay. All right, now we'll go on this break. And of course, Sandra is still here with us in the building. Stay here.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. We still have Sandra, SCN right here in the building, ex-Big Brother Titan housemates. And I want to find out, there should be women supporting women type situation and all that going on. But then first of all, I'm hearing somebody say, I think that was Yvonne, saying that she didn't come here to make friends. How did you feel? How did you feel about that?
When people were doing that general meeting.
Because it threw me off.
But first of all, I'm going to say, because Yvonne is my girl, I like when someone stands on what they say, okay? She didn't come there to make friends. If friendship happens, then fine. You get me? But that is not the aim of coming to the show. I'm coming to make money. I'm trying to win money. Yes, we'll have alliances and friendships. You really think there's like real friendship in the house?
Kanaga and
No.
Marvin.
But I'll say that, but I'll say that there's a possibility because we have seen ex-Big Brother housemates that actually
Be friends.
are-
That's what I'm saying. When you come
Yeah.
out to the real world, now you can choose your friends.
Okay,
Now you
same.
can see who you really gravitate towards, you know. But in that house, even the friendships, please look at it with one eye. 'Cause,
Yeah.
everybody's
stab
playing a
you.
game. Yeah.
All right, so I stumbled on this story about you, and it was talking about how it was very rough for you growing up, and then you actually strived, and you're here right now. I really find it particularly interesting because, of course, you talked about how you suffered, how you were a bartender, supporting the family, how you don't even you don't talk to your father, and you feel like your mother's husband is your real father, and that your father has passed, and all
Yeah.
that. Very, very touching story right there. We're very sorry about all this that you went through. But then I really want you to tell us about your journey a bit, and then touch on, the things that you were doing that were actually going on for you before you went into the house.
Okay, before I went into the house, okay, first of all, when I finished schooling in Akwa Ibom State, after the whole job, I came to Port Harcourt. I had to leave because that place is too small. And I started doing a program, basic programming in Uniport. You know, there's the first and second semester. Second semester, my mom was sick, so I had to like forfeit everything and go back and take care of her because it's just, I'm an only child. You know, no uncles, no aunties like that, you know, but, so I had to go back. By the time I came back to Port Harcourt, session was over, admission was given to the people who actually stayed and wrote the exam. So I cannot be in this Port Harcourt and just be floating around. So I think I was on a queue at Fidelity Bank inside Uniport and I was just singing, you know, just humming to something. And someone tapped me and like, I want you to come audition for a live band that sings in Presidential Hotel. That is how I got that job. That is
Single. When you go to the ATM.
Don't go and be
that is
fighting.
what sustained me. So I went there, I liked it, I started like back up, but I really started singing for 4 years in Hotel Presidential in Port Harcourt City.
Oh, wow.
From there, I started meeting people. I met Mrs. Ngozi, which is the owner of Wave Agency, which she took me. She just took me, started making me appear on TV to host, I think that was AMA Awards. I started doing, I think, Lagos Fashion and Design Week, you know, just like, you know, walking the wrong way, even if it's once or twice. And then after that, I heard of Nigerian Queen pageants. The only pageant I ever won was one Miss Ekits. That was olden days. I never even thought that I would come to Port Harcourt and just, you know, I didn't know nobody, didn't have no relations. My roommate even kicked me out because she thought I was messing around with her boyfriend, which I wasn't. Because we went to the same school together.
Oh, wow.
So the first place I stayed, I had to go beg the caretaker. I'm like, guy, just give me to the end of this week. I didn't know how the money was going to come. I used 2 wrappers, my mom's wrapper first for the blind, and then the last one to use and sleep.
Wow.
So when I got that job, when I tried Nigerian Queen, you know, it worked. And I realized that, okay, I really have something. And funny enough, I won, fair and square. Yeah.
Plus, you
Put
even
it out
finished
there.
from school with 2-1.
Yeah, I'm a graduate of biochemistry.
Wow.
Second class upper. Yeah, so when I did Nigerian Queen, I think that actually elevated me I started meeting more people in the entertainment industry. And when I graduated and handed over, immediately finishing, I left to Lagos. Now, before I handed over, I think that was 2017. 2018, when I handed over, I realized people liked what I wear. Like, people liked what I put together. So that was when I birthed Fit Me by Sandra.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just started from, you know, getting stuff from AliExpress, and then people wanted to like see more of and I didn't go to a design school, so I just scribble something down and then I go and explain it in details to my tata. See this hand, it would be like this. See the way I'm drawing it, but make it like this.
Yeah.
So, because I don't really know, I didn't go to design school, so
Yeah.
that's how it just started happening. From there, I branched into private label, which is a swimwear brand. People liked it too. I'm like, okay, let me just add a little cosmetic.
Grace
Wow.
there,
you
Sandra
know.
up and down.
And then it was just all going well. And that was actually when I moved to Lagos. That was 2019. So I've been in Lagos probably like roughly 3 years or something.
Wow.
And I've done works with Kaede Peters. I've been in Ladipo's music video. I've done some nice skits with some nice, you know, A-list comedians. And, you know, it was going well. I think that's like a nutshell.
Continues.
Yeah, hustle continues, you know.
Yeah,
Amazing. All right, so what are your future plans? I mean, you've told us about your... Yes. So what else? What else?
I'm going to go into a lot of hosting. I know how to handle the mic, you know, make a red carpet pop. I always want to ask people, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing? I like that. So I think I'm going to go into more hosting and, you know, red carpet, movie premieres, and then I'm actually going to go into acting like full time. Okay. You know, break into Nollywood, probably Hollywood too. You know,
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Who do you think, now looking at the show from outside, who are you rooting for? And who do you think will win?
Because that's 2 different things.
Yeah, 2 different questions depending on.
There's a lot of people I'm rooting for. So sad, all of them are hope for eviction. But seeing a clear picture of who I think is going to win is kind of really blurry right now. Because the pair thing is, you know, someone might be on a 60 and you're like 20.
Yeah.
Your partner may be on a 30 and you're like on a 50. So it's not like...
So
really
Sandra, you're not
balanced.
going to give us a name?
No, I've not seen. Probably when they weed them out, like probably in the next 2 weeks.
You have not brought the vision to you.
The vision is not clear
It's not
yet.
clear.
I'm not really seeing it yet. So it's not
Who do you think is fake in the house?
fake. Fake?
That the person is just...
Not being
that you
wouldn't
might not
say-
bond with afterwards?
I wouldn't say fake. because everybody is actually doing themselves. Like they're being them. But the thing is, some people are high vibrational, some people are low vibrational.
So who's that person you think you would not vibrate like that?
I'm actually cool with people. I'm actually
Who is politician?
funny.
As in, I'm just
No,
funny
funny
enough.
enough.
Go well, we don't know.
Funny enough, I'm actually cool with people. I'm cool with who exactly? I mean, I wanted to say Theo, but me and Theo we really had like a nice sit out and chat. I'm like, where is this Theo? That wasn't the house.
Afterwards?
Yeah, afterwards.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
telling
saw
you the
that
fact.
coming.
I'm telling you, we had a nice drink, like sat down, had chit chat. We was talking about stuff I haven't heard him say before in the house. I'm like, so where was this guy? But, you know, Luke, he's our daddy. I call him my daddy because he's the daddy of the house. You know, I might not really, you know, connect with him based on probably he's in South Africa or something like that. But apart from that, you know, I'm cool with everybody. I think I have space.
All right.
If you want to come, there's space. Open house.
All right. Thank you very much, Sandra, for coming through.
Yay.
Definitely wish you all the best.
Thank you very
We're
much.
going to let you sign yourself out.
Oh.
Since
Start selling market now
TVO.
because
So sign yourself out and we'll be back. It's for me, Sandra. Bye for now, but the guys will still be here.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, TVC. Thank you for having me today. If you don't already know, my name is Sandra. I see an ex-BBTitan housemate. Follow me on Instagram, Sandra_Isian, and watch out for how I'm going to take over your screens because I'm going to be in your faces for a very long time. Follow Fit Me by Sandra, private label. And
Yes.
Y'all gave me the...
Thank
Thank you so much for having me.
right.
Ciao.
All right. Thank you very much, Sandra. And that's it with our guest for today. What are you watching? Thank you very much.